Hello everyone, and welcome to English Time. I am Teacher Joanne, your grade 5 English teacher. I am glad that you're watching. So today we will identify the different types of points of view. As we go along the topic, we will read a short story. But before that, let me show to you the comprehension questions. So here are the questions that I'm going to ask after reading the story. Make sure you listen carefully. So here's the story. It is entitled As a Box of Donuts. One day, Vincent was left alone at their home. His mother went to the supermarket to buy the things and food they need. He had been waiting for hours. Oh no! Mother isn't here yet. I've been waiting for a long time. Vincent is dealing with his rumbling tummy. He was considered on buying a snack from the store across the street, but children at his age is not allowed to go outside because of the quarantine. Then, his mother came with a box of donuts. Vincent is now happy and enjoying mom's pasalubong. All he could say is, "It was worth the wait. Thank you, Mommy." Did you understand the story very well? Now let's answer the questions. Question number 1. What was the title of the story? The answer is, the title of the story was A Box of Donuts. Number 2. Where did Vincent's mother go? Vincent was waiting for his mother. Where did mother go? And the answer is, Vincent's mother went to the supermarket. Question number 3. Why can't he go outside? The answer is, he can't go outside because children at his age is not allowed to go out during the quarantine. Question number 4. What did mother bring when she came home? The answer is, mother brought a pasalubong or a box of donuts. And last question, who is narrating the story? The answer is, the one who narrates the story was the writer of the story or the narrator. Are your answers correct? Good job, learners! You did great by answering the questions. Now, moments make memories, and memories can build stories. Stories are made by each one of us. We all have that. Telling stories or narration is the use of a written or spoken commentary to convey a story to an audience. A narrator is the person who tells the story and from what point of view the story will be read. Stories depend on how it was delivered, and it is based on the narrator's point of view. Writers use point of view to express the personal emotions of either themselves or their characters. Point of view is the view from which the story was told. Point of view refers to who is telling or narrating a story. These are the variations of point of view. A story can be told from the first person, second person, or third person point of view. First person point of view involves the use of I or me and we. In the first person point of view, the narrator participates in the action of the story. In the first person point of view, the main character is telling the story. For example, I felt happy when I ate chocolate. Readers will see the words I, me, or we in first person writing. Here are some examples of the first person point of view. Did you notice the pronouns that were used? Those are the pronouns that convey or employs the first person point of view, which are the I and we. The next one is the second person point of view. Second person point of view employs the pronoun you. The writer has the narrator speaking to the reader. The words you, your, and yours are used from this point of view. The second person point of view is used in giving out directions and instructions. Some used in advertisements, business writing, technical writing, song lyrics, and speeches, because they are usually narrated from the second person perspective. Example, you must take a bath every day. Everyone must take a bath every day to prevent diseases. Here are some of my examples. Did you notice the second person pronouns? Great! So each sentence employs the pronoun you. You have an onlooker who is saying something to you or something about you. The last one is the third person point of view. Third person point of view uses pronouns like he, she, it, they, or a name of a character. In the third person point of view, the narrator is not in the story or not one of the characters. Third person point of view has an external narrator telling the story. This perspective can be singular or plural. Just remember the words or pronouns like he, she, it, or they. Example, Maria wondered when it was going to rain. So here in my example, I use the name of the character, which is Maria. And here are some of my examples too. I use the pronouns he, they, and she. Okay, so those are the variations of point of view. Now, why don't you try and practice determining the point of view of the following text? You just have to read the following paragraphs and determine the narrator's perspective. It is either the first person point of view, second person point of view, or third person point of view. Number 1. Do you like going on international trips for free? Do you have a good relationship with a lot of people from your graduating class? If you answered yes to these questions, you may want to be a class representative for Fun Class Trips Incorporation. What do you think is the answer in number 1? And the answer is second person point of view. Why? Because we use the pronouns you. Next, number 2. It was a dark and windy night when the traveler came to our door. At first, we were afraid to open the door, but he kept knocking. Finally, I got afraid that he was going to knock down the door, so I opened it. That turned out to be a mistake. What do you think is the answer in number 2? The answer is first person point of view. Why? Because the narrator is telling the story, or he is one of the characters in the story. Next, number 3. She couldn't keep her emotions anymore and ran away to the bathroom to cry it all out. She was very tired of being sad, but she said she will fight and stand up. What do you think is the point of view for this one? The answer is third person point of view. Very good. And why do you think it is third person point of view? It is because you could see in the text that we use the third person pronouns like she. Next, number 4. I was happy to see my friends last Saturday. We went to a private resort to have fun. We were laughing and talking about different stuffs until the morning. What is the point of view for this one? The answer is first person point of view because of the words I. Last, number 5. Mikasa and Eren were good friends. They were so close to each other when they were young. But it all changed on the final season of the anime. What is the point of view for this one? The answer is third person point of view because it used the name of the characters, which are Mikasa and Eren. It also used the pronoun they. Are all your answers correct? Very good, learners. I hope you learned a lot about our lesson for today. This has been Teacher Joanne. Thank you for watching.